Hello everyone, welcome to the part 4 of the project, and today we are going to create the services section. As you can see that here, so this services section with 3 column, as you can see that item, we are going to create it and we will make it responsive. That's what we are going to make in this part of the project. Also, if you wanna get some interesting tips and tricks about web design and development, you can follow us on Instagram. The handle is instagram.com/web_CIFAR. Also, if you face any kind of problem with this tutorial, you can join our Facebook community group. We have a great and helpful community and you can post your problem there. So with that saying, let's get started. So here, first of all, what I can do in our homepage, so let's go to our homepage, and so here we need to create our services section. So this will be the services section. So let's get the component first of all. So services section, I don't have the component yet, but I will create it in a moment. So here, so let's create our services section. This will be inside of components actually. So services section, just, and here we will have our services section code. So let's import it here first of all. So what you can do, we can actually auto import this. I can see that my auto import is not working, so I should import it manually here. So import services. My auto import is not working because I don't have the function yet. So it will be inside of the components, and inside that we have our services section. So great, and inside this services section I should have the function which will be the service section. So for that, what I can do, I can first of all RFC to create the functional component and name it service section, which is actually we already have. So here, first of all, let's have our section title. So section title, so this section title is a component that we already have. So if I save, I can see that I have the default section heading means section title. So here I will have the heading and subheading. So let's say that heading will be, and the heading will be that services, obviously. So services, and also the subheading will be the what I will do for you. And if I save, I can see that the subheading and heading are here. So after that, what I need to do, actually I need to have these services section items. So let's have those. So here, first of all, let's get a div with the class of services all items. I think I can make this I capital. So inside these services all items, I can have my individual services section item. So let's create the component. So here, let's say that services section item, and this will be our first item, and let's also create the component for that. So here will be our component, the name will be the services section item .js, and also here let's create our function component, and inside that let's have h1. Let's say that this is item, and let's also import it here. So import that here. So now I can see that I can see here the item text, which means it's working. And inside the services section item, so let's create our first item. So here, first of all, let's have the icon div. So div with the class of services item, and also have the icon. So here we will have our icon. So for now, let's say that we will have the icon which will be the desktop icon. So let's import the desktop icon here, md desktop Mac, and we should import it from the React icons. So here I need to import it. I can see that I can't import it directly, so here let's import it manually here. So import md desktop Mac from react icon, I think so, react icon /md, and this should work, and I can see that the Mac icon is here. So what I can do after that, I can have some text here. So let's say that div with a class of services item title, and here we'll have the title. Let's say that web design, and after that we'll have our paragraph text here. So p text with a capital P text, and here we will have some lorem ipsum. So let me copy some lorem ipsum text here, and if I save, let's import this p text first of all. So I can see that I have the title and also I have the paragraph text, which means it's fine. So right now we need to just style it. It's not looking good. We need 3 of them, so let's actually come here and duplicate this services section item 2 more time, and I can see that I have 3 section items. So what I can do in our individual item, let's have the style first of all. So constant item styles, and here what I need to style dot div, and first of all let's say that the text alignment will be the center for that, and inside that the services item icon, we need to style that. So services item icon, we need to style the svg inside that, and let's say that the width will be about 3 rem, and let's also apply this style in this div. So item styles, and if I save, I can see that okay, there will be one more style styles. Yeah, fine. Style is not okay. We need to import it first of all, and I can see that I have the style here, as you can see. So that's fine. And after that, let's say that here the title services, not the icon, the title font size will be about 2.5 rem, and here I want to have the font family, which will be Montserrat semi-bold, and as you can see that the font is changed here. So after that, let's also do some style for the paragraph. So para, so this class is inside the p text, so margin top will be 2 rem. Yeah, that's it. So I can see that the style is looking good. Right now what I need to do, I need to do the services section style. So in our services section, let's do the style here. So constant services item styles equals to styled dot div. So let's also import the style here and apply the style here. So padding in the top and in the bottom, I will have 10 rem and 0 for the left and right. Let's also apply this style here. So services item styles, and I can see that I can see my padding here. So what I need now, I need to do the style for all items. So services, all items, and here services. So here the display will be flex, and also I need to do the gap 10 rem and justify content space between and margin top 5 rem. Yeah, that's it. That's will be good. So as you can see that I can see my item here. Also in our small device, so let's have a media query here. So media on screen and max width 768 pixel. Here what I need to change the services all items, and flex direction it should be the column, and also max width we need to make it around 350 pixel, and margin will be 0 and auto, and margin top will be 5 rem. And if I do, yeah, it's fine. If I make it something like that, small device, yeah, as you can see that it's fine, it's looking good. Also let's say that the gap will be around 5 rem, and this should be fine. One more thing, I just noticed that I don't have the container in this services section. So if I check here, I should have a div with a class of container which will wrap all this thing. So Control X to cut this all stuff, and div with a class of container, and inside that just paste it. And now as you can see that I can see my container, and now whenever I'll go to the large device, it should be inside of the container. Yeah, fine, it's looking good, and I can see that it is almost pixel perfect. And also I need to do one more thing here. As you can see that right now for all of services, what we have is we have our Mac icon, but what we want is actually I want these information from my services section component. So for that, what I can do here, so in our services section item here, I can actually get those things from the props. So let's have those things from the props. So icon, so for the default icon we will use this one. So Control X and paste it here, and to use this icon we just can call this icon here inside of this JS. So just call the icon, and okay, I can see that no, I don't need this. So the problem is this should be equal instead of colon. So as you can see that the icon, let me refresh. So as you can see that the icon is actually still here, it's working. Right now we have a icon props, and also we have a default value for that, but if we pass any kind of icon, it will be replaced here. So let's also have this thing for our title and the description also. The title will be, let's say that the default value will be the web design, and also for the description we will use some text which will be this one. So Control X and Control V, and here inside that, just instead of our all the text, we just can say that description. And if I save, let me fix this. Okay, I can see there are some single quotation, so let's use double quotation for it. So if I save it, I don't need this colon, semicolon. So now as you can see that I can see my description is working, and also for the web design I just can use the title, and that's it. I just can see everything working perfectly. So now what I can do, instead of just calling the name of the component, I can pass this icon and the information. So let's pass the information here. So for the first one, I will just say that the icon, and let's actually break it instead of doing it here. So let's say that icon is equals to, so the first icon that we will use actually will be the same icon that we already have here. So let me copy this. What is the icon? So this will be the icon, and paste it here. And for the second one, the title will be the website design. And also for the last one, means the description, let me copy the description here. And if I save, I can see that I don't have this icon, so I need to import it. So let's do auto import, and if I see, I can see that it is auto imported here. So let me refresh, and I can see that website design is here. So let's do this all thing for our second one. So now we have our services section, and the next section will be our projects carousel here, as you can see. So I'll see you in the next part of the project. Also a quick note, I just find out that this icon div, as you can see that it is not closed in properly. So this div will be closed immediately after the icon, so we don't need to close it after all these things. So we need to close it immediately after the icon. So right now as you can see that we have our div, and here is the closing div after the icon, and after that we have the title and the description. So that's it. That was a quick fix. So that's it guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Also, if you want to watch more video like this one, please subscribe the channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I will upload my next video. So my name is Arfan, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, Khuda Hafiz.